Performing intake with Buzz is easy. First, when adding an animal, there are only two mandatory fields, which are the animal's name and status. However, down in our internal information section, you'll see we have a number of options to record additional intake data. In the Identification tab, you'll notice that an intake date has been automatically generated along with a unique Buzz ID. In the History tab, you can indicate where an animal came from, whether it was from another shelter or rescue, if it was a stray, and there are also other options available as well. In the case of owner surrenders, it's slightly different because if an owner fills out a surrender form on your website, this owner surrender option will have already been selected and all the previous owner's information will already be filled in. Buzz also helps you indicate if an animal's part of a litter, and you can either select from an existing litter or you can add your own by clicking here. You can also relate an animal's parents down here. This can be useful in a number of circumstances because not only will you see all the litter mates here in the back end, but when people come to your website, that information is visible on the front end as well. Buzz also gives website visitors the option to search through your litters so they can find exactly what they're looking for. Speaking of litters, when you're entering them into the system, you can always save time by cloning an animal profile, which you can do up here in the My Pack area by clicking right here. Finally, we also have a Transport tab in our intake area, which is where you would enter any information about how the animal physically arrived in your care, or perhaps how they'll be arriving in the care of one of your fosters. It's up to you. Of course, every organization may want to perform intake in their own unique way, so it's worth noting that not everything you might want to record about an animal when they first arrive is going to be in this intake tab. So, for example, you might want to enter some intake medical observation, or you might want to record some microchip or spay-neuter data. Now, all that's available here in the medical tab, but you can learn all about that in our medical video down below.